Just wanted to use this time to invite you to join my Discord. In my Discord, you can see my settings, or view your Rust stats, or even enter frequent giveaways. On top of that, if you follow me on Twitter, you can also see exclusive clips and enter exclusive Twitter only giveaways that will happen soon. The links to my Discord and Twitter will be in the description below. This video starts off just me, on the same server as my previous video. The goal was to extract revenge on the group that offlined me in my prior video. But with nothing around to do that this time, I, for now, began where everyone does. With a rocket... Hold on. Wrong script. I started on the spawn beach. The fresh journey, with absolutely fuck all. The first step was to get a weapon, so I hit the road and gathered enough components for the infamous compound bow, Hell's greatest gift to this game to snowball with. It requires good positioning and aim, something that I lack. Compound bow was crafted, and I set off. Honestly, it was a lot faster than I thought. I roamed around the map in hopes that I would find my first victim. Or victims. Or anyone for that matter, because I ran around the map for a bit and found fucking nobody. Until...
It's actually fucked, cunt. No one... Okay. Dude, he's lagging so bad.
People came to counter and I couldn't loot the body, so I had to sit in the tower for a little bit longer.
Nice.
With my newly acquired AK kit and being pushed by an Asian Zerg, I fled the scene faster than Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. During this time, I called Char to get on and we continued to snowball together.
The 07 part.
Is this you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a guy in front of me in this bush. I think. Yeah. Just dead. Fucking go loot him, Kent.
The next step was to build a base, so we decided to build the base directly in front of the ruins of our old one. The perspective you're seeing is Char's, as indicated at the top of the video. You will frequently see Char's perspective throughout the video, just to give you an idea on what he sees in comparison to me. Don't forget to check out Char's channel, the link is in the description below. The base was built, so we dumped some stuff and went out on a little tier 2 roam. In order for us to take the fight to the MMF clan, we needed to get supplies and a workbench in order to do that. But sometimes things don't go to plan. For example, how could I ever predict that I would die in the back to a hazmat AK sitting in a bush? I'm fucking serious, look at this fucking moron. However, shit happens. Char was the last alive in this scenario, so we quickly fragged him up.
He's dead. Oh wow.
Is he loaded?
Yeah. They were down the road watching.
Do you want me to come to you or do you want me to loot my body?
You can loot your body.
I'm betting.
Him twice. Fuck me, doubled me.
I killed one.
Nice.
Finished him.
Nice.
Low. 2 times. He's low.
Hit him. Twice dead, they're dead.
Nice. Good shit. I'm betting.
Yeah, I got none left. I'm loot this shit.
I'm dead, AK. What the fuck?
Oh, there's heaps there now.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Cuts.
That's just how things go sometimes. We 2v3'd a group, and just as we were about to loot, we got cleaned up by a random 5-man of AKs. At this point, we were pretty demotivated and it was getting late. Char hopped off for the night, but I stayed on and continued so we could get our tier 2, and to be able to take the fight to MMF. The amount of people that have no care in the world when it's really late in the server is pretty fucking high. They aimlessly run around with inventories and inventories of goods, and that is exactly what Char and I needed to be able to craft the tier 2. After placing the tier 2, we heard a raid nearby. Perfect timing too. Crafted up some meds and Char and I went over to counter. One dead. Oh my god, there's full kits inside. 3 full kits just jumped out.
Hit him close.
Yeah, one. LA hit twice, push him. They shot one in the base.
Get pushed.
I'm holding the push. Oh, don't swing that, don't swing that. One behind you. One behind you. I'm getting pushed.
Good LR.
Whilst editing this, I had time to look at how I didn't kill that guy. I got invalids on him, but look where I was shooting. The tiniest, thinnest wood part of the large furnace fucking saved this guy.
On.
Oh, he's like the furnace, low furnace, low furnace.
Dead.
I'm dead. Shortly after I died, Char did also. We found out that it was a 6-man who lived directly opposite the side of the raid they were doing. So, they came back kitted extremely fast. But, we wanted to go back, so we did, in hopes of fighting them again and winning.
He's in a full team right now. That VCC guy.
Cunt, there's actually fucking heaps of these cunts. No, he's speaking to me, he's speaking to me.
Downed him.
Nice. I'm holding the breach. One's holding the furnace, you know the close furnace?
Yeah.
Headshot him. Bolt.
On there.
He's dead.
Another one. Push him. I need heal.
Kill another. I'm reloading.
I'm pushing in naked. This side. Another one dead.
Nice.
One more.
I'm in the back.
I'm dead. In the front. Naked. One naked, one full kit.
I can't. They're so deep, bro. I'm in. It's actually hard pushing. Triple that guy dead.
Another one dead. One more. Dead. One more left. There's nakeds out there.
Oh, I'm getting balance. This is low. I'm dead. No matter how many times we went back to fight them, we would lose because of the sheer numbers and respawns they had. So we had to change the tactic. Instead of fighting in their base to which they had the closer respawns, we decided to jump them up on top of the hill. That way, if they died, it would take them even longer to return. Yeah, one's pushing left. One dead.
One dead on me.
Yeah.
One dead on me.
Yeah, another one dead.
Another one dead. Hey, chilling. You with that,
Yeah, let's try and kill him, Cal.
Getting bolted from behind. Fuck off, man.
One's in front of me. I can't loot this body. Can. I'm going hit 3 times.
Another one dead.
Another one dead. Another one dead. I'm trying to loot this body. You wanna run? You wanna run? I got heaps of shit. I got heaps of shit. Heaps of shit.
Yeah.
Everything we lost trying to kill them in the first place, we got back, plus more. So in the end, we came out on top. However, during this, MMF clan was nowhere to be found. Actually, no, I lied. The group that offlined us was too busy flexing a box of scrap they had on Twitter. They refused to roam or do anything. So we had to bait them out. We tried roaming near launch and getting into fights there in hopes they would come out. In case you don't remember, MMF's clan is directly under launch, located here. Behind the wood wall. Double tag, headshot him. I think I killed him.
Already dead, he had coffee can. Hit him twice.
Is he close?
Yeah, he is. Top of that little hill there. Hit him twice again. One's further back. No ammo to do this.
I'm pushing him.
There's 2 there. Yeah, I'm dead. Instant me with that. There's another one there. Behind him. You can come get me. I'm back at the rock.
We fought outside launch, and guess what? The MMF clan finally decided to grace us peasants with their presence. The first thing they did was, well, fight us right outside our new base. Yeah. Our 2x2 in front of our old main base. Uh-oh.
They're just sitting there.
One's pushed. Oh, there's no double dead. Who's hazmat? Killed the one pushing there.
Need to go back and get those meds. There's so many there.
Yeah. Another one pushed close down left. I'm gonna kill him in a sec. I've got 11 bullets, Chiz.
Yeah, I'll bring you out heaps.
Can you come out safely?
Yeah.
One dead, one dead.
One ran back from like that close rock.
Dude, I could probably try and flank him. I don't want to risk it, but it's probably the best thing I'm gonna have to do. Oh. They're coming to me. One dead.
That's...
Good one. I'm low now.
I'm
Two are
coming.
dead, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Got another.
I'm trying to fucking come up this hill.
Yeah, I'm getting silenced now. They're just gonna come back and raid us, man.
Yeah, easy defense, mate.
If you're... I reckon the play is one of us sits in the base and the other sits outside. That's the
Yeah,
play.
we need to be outside.
If you want to make like a 1x1 outside, I can sit inside. No. I'll just
And
try. And that is exactly what we did. I sat in the base while Shah waited outside for a full hour. They sat there online checking a 2x2 and doing shit like, he's out front. Now he's at the front door. Yeah, he's at the front door. Just shooting the door or shooting something. Shooting the door. Spamming the code lock now. He's waiting to see if I'm inside. I'm just gonna tab out and wait for rockets again. You freaks. These absolute freaks did this for about 15 fucking minutes straight. And they didn't raid us. Not when we were in the base. Oh, no. They waited for us to leave the base. In fact, when we did leave the base, they built a fob outside a 2x2. They built a fob with 3 turrets to raid a 2x2 with 2 people in it. I'm not even joking. Look at this. This screenshot was sent to me by a Japanese fan of mine known as Sleepy Boy. Now, as you can see, the rock set in front of you, underneath that is our base. The sheet metal fob with the armored door facing this fucking rock is not us. They built a fob and a shooting floor to raid us. We weren't even in base. I'm done. Unfortunately, that concludes our fight against MMF. Even though we decimated them in PvP, the Zerg that intentionally avoids PvPing against better players and just raids them when they're offline and or outside a base will always win. But now, onto the second part of this video. For years, I've been asked to do a hand cam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about instead of me showing screenshots of people asking for a hand cam, let me actually just scroll through my comments that contains the word hand cam. So scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll fucking down. Here we go. Hand cam. Ethan, hand cam. Hand cam. This guy you watching, this guy doesn't even know what the fuck he's saying. Still no hand cam. No surprise though. Tac has been saying soon for months. You're damn right. 5 months ago. Please do a hand cam. This is not a hand cam video. I'm disappointed. Can we get a hand cam? 7 months ago. Where is the hand cam? Stupid, racist dog cunt. Okay. Hand cam. For a year, even more, I've been asked to do a hand cam. This is the hand cam you've literally all been waiting for. Enjoy. So this is my hand cam on UKN, RTG, blah blah blah. Let's go 100 meters. 120 meters. 142 meters. 163. 184. Sinking in the floor. 200. 226. 246. 267. Oh wait, they fucking did. Let's move back to. Oh my god, I'm sinking. Put that on. That's 20. That's 20. That's 20. 20. That's my limit. I hope that was enough to convince you. If not, when my internet's better, I'm definitely going to start streaming. Anyway, thanks for all the support, all the hate, all the comments, all the feedback. It's made me and got me to where I am today. Peace.